Alright, safe. Welcome, people. It's Friday night. It's Zomboid. We might lose our PB run here tonight with me being a little bit worse for wear. But no, I don't think we will. We're going to be really casual. We're just going to chill out at the base and just sort of like do some homekeeping and just kind of let some of the days tick by. Our cabbages are going to be nearly ready, so I think there'll be a bit of farming to do. We might start building a wall. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it started snowing. Oh yeah, that's right. People were supposed to give me some advice about snowing. Our weight is on the up, which I guess is good. We've clearly been doing some metal working recently. Yeah, so we can grind some more mechanics maybe. But I really do want seeds. I want more cabbage seeds. We can't just like harvest all these now. Yet I do want to know, will the snow kill them? Crazy Tacos, hello, welcome. How are you? Big ups. I really am nervous that the snow will kill them. And so part of me wants to just stand out here and watch them, because if I'm watching and one of them dies, I can just harvest the rest and at least get the cabbages out. But I need the seeds. Like, I really need the seeds. So we're going to wait. And we're going to assume that the weather... There we go, look. It changed to rain. 6. So when the temperature rises, I guess it works like Minecraft. When the temperature rises, the rain or the snow just turns to rain. Like they are one and the same. So I'm presuming they're fine for now. And we are just waiting for them to be seed bearing. Okay. So we've had a little smoke. Yeah, our bags are looking okay. That one's empty. So we've just got our metalworking gear out. How am I? I'm good. I'm good, thank you. I've had quite a busy day. Been having a good time. It's been my son's birthday today, so that's been nice. Just doing some very chill family stuff. And then yeah, had a few beers with the with my better half. When we got home, put the kids to bed, had a few beers. She's gone to sleep, and I thought, why don't I stream some Zomboid? So that's what we're doing. So 6 in the morning. Food wise, we've got nothing at the moment, but our weight is going up because I believe we treated ourselves to a few like packets of crisps and things like that. I'm pretty sure we've got a winter's worth of food already. So what can we level up quickly and easily? It would be good to just like keep just leveling things, I think. And cooking is close. We're close to getting another level. Yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. Like I had yesterday and today off work. And so I spent a lot of yesterday like finishing that Poetica episode, getting it out, and the response has been good to that. So I've been really happy about that. And then today was like family day. And but I thought I'd squeeze in the stream. I'm gonna try and commit to like daily, just keeping content daily from now on. At the very least a stream, but like Poetica I want to do an episode twice a week. I'm gonna get Poetica going very, very regular. So yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see if I manage that. I think I will though. Like I'm ready. I'm ready to like go hard on it all again. And I'm really excited. Poetica's been like so much fun already. So that sheet rope's still there. That's good to know. We can't take the toilet signs off the wall. I've tried doing that before. Yes, Ian, big ups. How are you? So we could just do some deep diving into the crafting menus, to be honest. There's a thing that I really want, and that's solar panels. We know this. So I type solar in and go to electrical, presumably it will come up. No. Engineer? No. Death. Wait, there's a category called death. I don't want any searches on anymore. I just want to see what... Okay, kill cats. Kill chickens, kill cows, kill dogs. It's just killing animals. Killing animals that you can keep alive, I guess. Or write a suicide note, which then lets you kill yourself, isn't it? Wow, that's pretty heavy. And then trade. Trade. You can buy things like nails. So where do we get dollar bills from? Oh, I see, for the quarters and stuff. So we need to be finding those dimes and things and keeping them, I guess. Okay, right. There's so much of Hydrocraft I've not looked at before. So maybe that's what this stream will be. Because I have had a few beers. I don't want to like go out and... I don't want to die. I don't want to lose this run. But I'm fine. I'm fine. I swear I'm fine. But at the same time... I wish I could search everything. Because I know I've seen solar panels before. Am I just spelling solar wrong? I don't understand. Is it that you're supposed to type it in from scratch? Oops. Like, what am I doing wrong? Should I type in panel instead? Or just pan? Okay, yeah, so it does... When there's something to find, it just finds it straight away. With the search terms. Pane, yeah. So from propane, it's finding propane with just pan. Control panel. Yes, Danby, how you good? How you good? How you doing? Fucking hell. Are you good? How are you? This is why I'm not going outside. Maybe it doesn't show up until a character would know it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right, Ian. That's what it is. So we can find stuff and, like, we can craft helper it. And some... Okay, so, like, some stuff, for example, let's go and find an item where it will happen. What did I just click? Yeah, okay. Okay, bad example. More bad examples. These are all bad examples. Wire, surely. Yes, look, like this. Okay, so green ones are ones we can make right now. White ones are ones that we know how to make, but we don't have the ingredients in front of us. Right? And then red ones are ones that we haven't learnt yet, required book. So the red ones won't show up in the crafting menu there. So, okay. Sorry, we do still have a hole in our green screen here. A little bit distracting. Good. Dan, I'm glad you're well. That's good. Yeah, okay, so we're working this out. Big ups Ian for clocking that one. And that makes sense, doesn't it? Because you can see the green one there. We can make a cage trap, yeah, just with the wire alone. These ones all require other things, but we know what we need. We can see it all there. We've learnt the recipe. We're ready to make it. Red ones, we need the thing. We need a book, or we need to learn it or something. We've got the skill, but we don't have the book, or in some cases it might be that we don't have the skill. But it's mostly going to be that we don't have these books. And so there is actually a menu for that now. These training materials. Okay, so all of these skill books, we have them all. Whether or not they're all showing as being sorted. So like, what about ones we didn't read but we've obsoleted? Yeah, it seems like it's only whether we read it or not. Like fishing for beginners, I don't think we read. Maybe we did. But anyway, it's like, yeah, this is showing us ones we've read or not. Okay. But we own all of these. We know we own them all. It's these ones. It's these recipe books. And you can see, because we always read these straight away. With the skill books here, like advanced mechanics, we can't read advanced mechanics until we need to. Yeah. So that's why these are all like showing like it looks like a poor ratio, but actually we know, we've tested this before. We've looked at our bookshelves and we know we have all of these. We just have them all. So when the time comes to read them, we've got it on the shelf ready to go. These, on the other hand, we always read as soon as we get them. So anything that's showing as unread here, it's because we've never seen it before. And there's quite a lot. So this is probably the biggest priority in terms of progression, is looting bookshops. Specifically places that spawn Hydrocraft stuff. And what we've noticed, I think, is because we're playing on a modded map, we're playing in Pitstop. We've not seen any modded recipe books showing up on bookshelves in Pitstop. They seem to all be the vanilla ones. So what we probably need to do is go to vanilla book shops, because in Pitstop all the book spawning is vanilla books. Does this make sense? What I'm trying to say is the modded maps aren't bringing in the modded books because they're from two separate mods. Making armor is going to be more and more crucial for looting. Potentially, but it's such small gains. We did look at we did a bit of tailoring, didn't we? A tiny bit. It also didn't level up very quickly, which was really unencouraging. Or do you mean making proper armor, like really making armor, not like because we've read the armor making textbook, haven't we? Armor crafting textbook we've actually read. So if we went in here, for example, and looked in armor with no search term, let's cancel the search term out and find armor. Bone needle. I just want to like NEI it and like right click on bone needle and get the recipe for that. Work gloves, we have so many of those. So really in the armor tab, all we know how to do is make gloves. Also look, this recipe, we don't have the skill for it yet, but it's still showing up. So actually skills aren't important, it's just about whether or not we've learnt the recipe from the textbook or not. So that's a whole nother thing. I know the character is getting bored now. and agitated. Well, we can have a cigarette. But I mean, it does strike me as well. I'm pissed. Like, this is the perfect thing to do for a stream, is to just like actually work out what we're doing and just look at some of these crafting recipes and just kind of plan a bit. It does make me want to go and loot more bookshops in vanilla towns. We already did the Rosewood one though. We did Enigma books in Rosewood. Yes, Hell Trooper. How are you? Big ups. Welcome. So we did Rosewood already, which means the next nearest bookshop is the one on the main road through Moldra. Which, actually, I think the Jimi Hendrix character did a successful loot of that bookshop, but it was really, really touch and go, from what I remember from that stream. It wasn't easy. But I'm surprised that that's all we have. We can make a large backpack here. Nylon cloth. Tailor's workbench. Is the tailor's workbench in this list? Because it strikes me also that, like, spiked war dog armor. It's all the workbenches that we want. Like, that's, like, it's the crafting stations. Fine leather Alice pack. Research. These are recipes that unlock more recipes, I'm guessing. What does firecraft mean? Okay. So, it's so mad. Like, there's so much stuff here. Okay, yeah, what about general? Let's look at general. Putting things into boxes, burying things, cleaning things, closing umbrellas, sheet ropes, drilling planks. Can make painkillers, yeah, jokes. Molotovs, cigarettes, just opening packets and opening things. Opening wallets. I didn't know you could open wallets. That's new to me. If we find a wallet, I'm going to try and open it next time. Packing pallets of things, sure. But it doesn't look like we can make crafting stations here. It's still quite inaccessible, isn't it? It'd be great to see a proper tech tree of all the things we can do. Okay, so it's like midday now. The upwards arrow on our weight has gone away. Those do look like they're seed bearing now. No, they're still just blooming. Well, at least the rain is coming down. I'm quite confused. Let's do a perimeter check. We'll get our baseball bat out. Like, we're not going to mess about here. Take my foot off the chair. I'm going to get out of my slightly relaxed position here. Get a bit more serious. Let's come out here and have a proper look around, I think. So we could probably grind more mechanics. Oh, that's how we were grinding metalwork. I remember. Okay, yeah, we can grind some metalwork. This actually sounds like a really good idea, because we wanted to grind metalwork because it helps us mend our car more. Are those guys actually coming? Or no, I think no, that was just chance. Okay, good. So we were destroying all of these fences for metalworking. So I think we'll do that, because that's like undeniable progress. Leveling metalworking is obviously going to be useful for progressing in hydrocraft and general crafting. And we're going to generate a load of like metal resources by like breaking down these fences. Okay, so there's a zombie over there. There's just one guy. Looks like it. I am really scared though, being out and about, because we could so easily mess this up. Like, I'm not by any description of the word sober right now. So we might do a load of dismantling of metal fences, but we probably won't do much fast forwarding of time while we do that, because I'll be too scared, you guys. We'll definitely go and clear out the runway first. Because there's a load of goons here that we've obviously like attracted last time when we first started like breaking them all down, all these fences. Yeah, we still got it. Give me as many beers as you like, mate. I'm fine. I am fine. Okay, wait, no, they're coming. There's more. Yes, Ian, how you doing? Welcome back to the madness. Did the allure of a drunken Friday night stream bring you back? Wait, what's that? For Ian or for anyone else who's joining us, thought I'd be on multiplayer. Yeah. I do want to do some multiplayer. Wait, there's a zombie right there. Wait, okay, this is weird. Let me get them all in on the same side of me. I do want to do some multiplayer, but this is just a very impromptu. I've had a few beers and I'm just like logging on to just stream for jokes. But I do really want to try some multiplayer very soon. I'm gonna set up a server. Is what I'm gonna do when the time comes. Let's take these boots, because we do actually get through the boots. Let's also take the dollars now that we know what they're for. Now that we can set up a trading post and buy shit like nails. Now that we know that. It was just a multiplayer drop. You just thought he must be. No. Sorry to disappoint. It's definitely a flippant let's mess around with my PB run while shit-faced on a Friday type stream. So, you know, hopefully it doesn't end in tears. I think we'll be fine. Okay, so I think that's kind of enough of clearing the area for us to start getting stuck into the dismantling again. We picked up a few bits and pieces, but not much. We've got all our metalworking gear on us, ready to go. So, yeah, let's just start. Let's just start doing it. Disassemble. Get that propane torch out, mate. Let's go. God, it is slow, isn't it? Failed to produce any materials. Whatever. Where do we have to click? Slightly underneath it. It's actually slightly underneath. And then it's going to leave that bar there. Get rid of that guy. I'm only willing to go on F4 mode. Just slightly faster than normal. Oops, no. No. Don't build some metal stairs. You madman. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong exactly? It's going to be fine, you guys. I'm not that bad. Like, I wouldn't stream if I was too bad. Full stop. Because I was thinking, I was like, well, I'm pretty mash up. Like, maybe I should stream something that I don't care about losing. I was like, yeah, but where's the fun in that? The real fun is just in streaming Zomboid anyway. Because, like, if I'm considering streaming at all, like, I'm not that bad. Do you know what I mean? So go big or go home. We're going to get another level of metalworking soon, and then we'll have to read the book. Oh, there we go. Right, so that's fine. It's 4 PM. We'll go home, read the next book. Bloody blah. This is our PB run. So, like Ian and anyone else who hasn't been following, we're 3 months, 3 days, 6 hours in. 1,500 kills, playing with Hydrocraft and various other mods. So there's loads of stuff to do that we've never done before. We didn't get much metal from that. But anyway, let's unpack. We could always do a Facility 7 run. Yeah, that's actually true. That's probably more appropriate. Oh shit, maybe we should do that before we die. If we have a close encounter and I feel like I need to bail, that's what I'm doing. But I think we can be trusted. Lol. I think we can be trusted. The metal stuff's going on this shelf, wasn't it? But we're nearly there. We've nearly filled it with metal. But then we've got the second shelf here. So yeah, we should be fine. So we need like a money pot. We need like a purse. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's use the Doomsday Prepper bag, which can't be placed. Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to put one on top of here. Okay, well, we'll just still use it as money for now. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're getting tired. Perfect time to read a book. Where did I just put that magazine? No, it should go in there. Wait. Did it go in? I guess it did. Yeah, I've been looking at the new town, and like I am so ready for multiplayer. I just like I've been focusing on that Poetica series and getting the first episode out yesterday. And then that finished, and then today has been a busy day for like family stuff. Because it was my son's birthday. Shout outs. DankNStein. That was 2 years old today. It's a good age. Imagine being 2. Imagine being 2. That is a sick age to be. Yeah, so anyway, so that was my day today. And yeah, multiplayer happened yesterday, and I saw it and I was like, wow, it's happened. But I just need to get my shit together and get a group of people together and then start, you know. I don't really want to play on public servers. I feel like running around with a load of randoms was never why I wanted to play Project Zomboid multiplayer anyway. Like before Build 41, when multiplayer was always there, I never played on public servers. So yeah, like I'll get a group together, and I think I might do like a DankNStein kind of like community server as well, for which we'll get a group together. But I just need to sort it out and do it properly. Your GPU went pop. That's such a like good turn of phrase. I feel sorry for you though, man. Nobody wants a GPU going pop. He'll be 24, yeah, 22 before I know it. 24 by 2, I know it. Definitely been drinking. Can't speak. We're at advanced now, aren't we? Yeah, advanced metalwork. Alright, we'll pick it up. Let's come over here. Let's sit down and... Oh man, you see how we put these barricades on and now the TV is see-through? That's a shame. Maybe we should... Should we switch them? Let's switch them. Okay, well, let's do that project now. Just these little, like, quality of life improvements. Not even quality of life, just like design elements. I think it will look better. It used to look better. Yeah, that does look better. It used to look better with the TV in the corner when the barricades weren't there, but now the barricades are there. It looks better with the TV out. Oh, is it only whitelist servers anyway? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I heard it was only like 16 players, right? 16 players max or something. We're definitely going to do a load of multiplayer, don't get me wrong. I'm like, I am really excited about it. But for tonight, we'll just have a little chill. Smoke a little cigarette. Also, because like this run is really fun because it is our PB after all. And I like to do the drunken streams on a Friday because it's like quiet hours, isn't it? Only the hardcores show up to watch me just like flop about. Sit on the ground. Okay. Well, yeah, let's just continue to grind metalwork. What I might do, maybe we could look on Google together actually while we're on the stream. But I think Googling some kind of hydrocraft tech tree might be useful. I don't know what resources exist out there. I've never looked. But I expect there must be something. There must be somebody talking about it somewhere, you know. Let's fast forward this shit. Oh, actually, one of the things I wanted to do was just check if the cabbages had become seed-bearing yet. We basically, as soon as they become seed-bearing, we want to grab them before they die. I just don't want to miss it at all. So I want to keep my eye really on the prize there. They look seed-bearing to me, so I keep wanting to walk over and check. But they aren't, are they? And Hugo on the Discord was saying, you know, that if you let them get to seed bearing, you get less cabbages. But that's fine, because right now what we want to do is just multiply seeds. 16 players for now. They tried 32, but it was unstable. Okay. They're going on a proper journey, aren't they, with this one? To be fair, I'm never going to play with more than 16 people. Well, maybe I would. I would play with more than 16 people on like a DankNStein community server, I suppose. Amongst friends, like I literally just don't have that many friends. I have less than 16 friends, so it's fine. We've not eaten all day. Very hungry. Well, somebody's getting excited with the guns. Cool, that's red. Oh, we're cold indoors at 1 in the morning. Oh wait, it's not even in this one, is it? Well, I think we've just put all the fuel in here. And there's one specifically with books in. Here we go. Cool. Oh, we stopped being cold because we started moving, I guess. I think it was the sitting down probably that... Well, it was also the temperature of the area, but sitting down in this area made us cold. Very hungry, I think is fine to sleep on. We've got our multiplier now. We've had our smoke. Just check that the cabbages definitely aren't seed bearing yet. Seed bearing. Oh wow, only a couple of them have gone. I really don't want to sleep for too long and lose them. Slaughter over 1,000 zombies in 30 minutes. Wow. I guess if you have like a load of people who all know what they're doing, you can just like carve through the hordes. Yeah, I need to watch some of this stuff. That's incredible. That is incredible. So if we sleep now at ridiculously tired, we'll sleep for a long time and I'm worried we'll lose the cabbages. But if they've only just started changing, they spent a couple of days, I think we should be fine. When we wake up, they should all be done. They all had shotguns, right? Yeah, that's one thing we've not leveled at all is guns. Alright, wake up now, wake up. Wait, you slept till 5 PM. So it's probably like just enough time to go set the traps. Yeah, in multiplayer you don't need to sleep. I knew that. Yeah, I remember that from back in the day. They're all seed bearing now, aren't they? And none of them have spoiled. This is perfect. Let's harvest them all. And you can see, look, they're young again. So that's why cabbages are so good. So I think that's a lot of seeds. So these guys are young. If we plant new ones, they'll be seedlings, which is below young, isn't it? This is going to be like growth stage 2. Growth stage 3. Out of 7. Okay, so if we planted some now, that would be 1 out of 7. And then when those ones become 3, the next ones would be 5. But eventually they go back to 3. Hold on. There's some like maths to do here. Yo. I'm assuming that every stage takes as long as the last, but it might not. But if these guys are at growth stage 3 now that they've just been harvested, but also we're in, this is American dates, so it's October the 11th. Don't get me started. Actually, at this time of night, probably most people that are watching are Americans, so I should probably shut up. Surely it makes more sense to put the day first, is all I'm going to say. Day, month, year. Because it goes in like order of like length of time. Days are shortest, months are in the middle, years are the longest. Don't go month, day, year. That makes no sense. Alright, anyway. We got 34 cabbages from that. And that was while waiting for them to be seed bearing. So that's quite a lot. Okay, so let's think of it like this. There's 4 phases to go. Oh, I don't know. I'm too drunk. Stage 1 is seed, 2 is sprouting, 3 is vegging, 4 is change to fruit, 5 is fruiting, 6 is full flowering, 7 is seed bearing or harvest. Yeah. I'm just assuming that they all last the same amount of time. And if they do all last the same amount of time, then if we plant some now, they'll be in stage 1 while these are just starting stage 3. So there'll be 2 stages apart. But this is too many anyway, because we did 8. We just planted everything we had because we wanted the influx of seeds. And it's the middle of October, so I don't know if we'll even get round to like is it going to be a waste of seeds to plant some now? I think it might be. I think it might be better to experiment in the spring and to just kind of have this batch, use up some non-perishables while these cabbages are dying, but go and plant a load of these cabbages into our traps and do a load of trapping and just gather rabbits. I think that's the way to do it. Okay, so hold on. So these seeds, let's put the seeds away. Which I think we were keeping in here. No, in the big one. In the big one. Yeah, so 350 cabbage seeds in there now. And then these 34 fresh cabbages. It's quite a lot of cabbage. So let's eat some for a kickoff. I'm presuming we can roast them too. Okay, we're not hungry anymore after eating 2. Let's just put them all in. And then take as many as we want to take out with us. Like, probably that many. I think 6 will be enough to do the traps that we want to do. And do we have enough nails? We've got nails on us. Okay. Fine. And is our axe looking okay? Yeah, our axe's condition is good too. So let's go and just set up the traps because it's the evening. Do we have enough space to freeze them? The problem is we don't have the power at the moment. Hey, look. Trees are growing out of our open graves. Or bushes are. Wild. Literally wild. So we don't have power generation at the moment. We do have one generator and we've got loads of gas, but the generator is at the gas station at the moment, and I want to get a second one for the base. Slash what I really want to do is actually just get some renewable energy going. I'd rather like go for a solar or like water, you know, hydro, whatever. I'd rather get something. Oh yeah, look. Our traps have been rinsed. We've only got 4 traps there. We used to have 8. I think I'll be happier with 6. Or rather, I would be happy with 6. This is quite a lot of zombies. Oh wow. So there goes the baseball bat. That's one thing I didn't consider. But we are good. We're good with short and long blunt. So we're fine to fight with the hammer as a backup. I've really enjoyed playing with blunt. It's not one I've ever gone to myself. Before this playthrough, but going for blunt has proved really good. Get the Jenny from the gas station from my base, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have that classic thing of wanting to play it safe and just like go for the longer. Right, so okay, before we, all of these are open. They've all just been. Really did neglect this area. Look, you can in fact see that where the broken traps are, the nails have been left. So there's a couple nails there, and there's gonna be a couple here, and that would mark out where the 8 used to be. I'm just gonna go for 6 this time, but I do still want to do 6. So there are planks here. So we need to cut down some trees. I mean, Ian, we have so much gas, you have no idea. It is like, I think we have like 35 like or 40 or something full gas canisters. Like, it's a lot. Wait, I get so prang. Listless, yes bruv, how you doing? Happy Friday, man. Okay, there's all the logs. I mean, planks. Make trap boxes what we want, right? I can't remember. Trapper. Yeah, I think we decided this one's the best one. Craft all 4. No, we don't need 4. I think we just need 2 of them, right? I can't see my character right now because of this menu, which is obviously a terrible idea. Are you finished? Yeah, okay, do another one. Anatan as well, yes, big ups, how are you? What is good? Yeah, let's go there. I think 6 is enough. We used to have 8 and we ended up with like so many rabbits. I think 6 is enough. I think we're going to go 6 this time. Dank server soon. Yes, bruv. That's exactly my plan. Like, I just haven't got round to it yet, but it's happening. Let's put some cabbage in these traps. And then get our ass home. Okay, we have our 6 traps. That's fine. Oh, you're starting your holidays. Yeah, nice. So have we got some small pieces of cabbage now? We brought 6 with us, didn't we? Yeah, that makes sense. They're 25 each. So we put 5 units into one trap. So we used up 1 whole cabbage and then a 5th of the next cabbage. So let's eat the small piece. The Poetica video was awesome. Safe. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm really excited about that series. Like, tomorrow morning I've blocked out like a couple of hours to just like make episode 2. Although I think the first hour or 2 is going to be like just pre-episode prep. Actually, no, maybe not. Like the beginning bit of a TFC playthrough is like all exciting, isn't it? All of it's good. Alright, so we'll get some rabbits in. The rabbits do last a long time. I think we're good. I think we're good like this. Getting another generator in would be nice. I mean, let me show you how much gas we have. It's a lot of gas. But yeah, I just don't want to do anything too hectic tonight because I'm not going to be playing at my most conservative. So we've got 10, 10, 10, 10, 3. 43 full gas cans. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Oh, we got a digital watch to dismantle. And I think we'll continue leveling some metalwork, because why not? Mechanics needs grinding as well. Mechanics does need grinding. Oh, my beer's empty. Oh. Go get the Jenny. The problem is I'm worried because there's so many other electrical components. It might just fucking rinse gas. But it probably won't. You're probably right that I should just be using it. They can explode though, right? I don't trust myself with the generator. Like, it might explode. It might just absolutely rinse me. Do you think we'll be able to sleep right now? I'd like to try and sleep. I want to put these cigarette butts away. I do have a lot of gas. Shouldn't have slept. It's fine. He's faking. We're not ready to go check the traps yet. At 3:30 in the morning, definitely not. But we could. It's pretty dark down there. Go and level some more metalworking. Why don't we try that? We'll look through our prize glassy door. Okay. Why don't we do the mechanics stuff? See if we can get a level going here. The last stages, yeah. So I think it might have changed. Like there was one time I tried to use a generator and it was like ages ago. Admittedly, I think it was Eugene. If anyone remembers that playthrough. And Eugene tried to use the generator and it was just not efficient at all. But we were in an apartment block. But we'd like removed all the fridges and freezers, like, and all, like, I thought we'd removed everything, but it seemed like it was still acting like everything was rinsing. It was like the lights that were switched off were still pulling gas or something, and we couldn't really get over it. So yeah, I don't know. I should probably try it again because they've patched pretty much everything since then. Like nothing hasn't changed. It was a long time ago. So Jennies are probably way more viable now than they were then. It seemed completely pointless back then. Not gonna lie. Yes, Titian. Safe. Is it an all-nighter? No, I don't think I'm gonna go mad late. Maybe I will. It's only 12 here tonight, so we can settle in for a bit longer. But at the same time, I've had a bit of a day of it. It's like many hours in for me, if that makes sense. The stream is young, but I am old. Right, we did a little bit of actually we got quite a lot done then. That's kind of nuts. Let's move on to the metalworking. We'll just keep the... Oh, hold on. Oh, we haven't replaced our baseball bat yet. We're still going to be relying on this hammer. We need to go get a new baseball bat out of the cupboard. Okay. Don't use a Jenny on an apartment block. Okay, maybe that's just what I was doing wrong. It was just that simple fact. But I'd removed everything, so I thought it was fine. But I guess, yeah, like I say, I guess the just the light fittings alone probably were doing it in. But it felt like I'd removed all the electrical appliances and it was still acting like they were all still there. It wasn't a big apartment block. You know the one in Rosewood? Where, like, I was, like, living above, the shops in Rosewood, you know? It didn't seem like... It wasn't, like, 6 stories or anything mad like that, you know? No. Oh, he keeps literally trying to build stairs. Oh wow. Hey, wait, hold on. I want to fight this guy with my hands to ensure that the overalls... Yes, perfect quality. Military boots as well, we'll take that. This guy's in, like, basically rocking out full denim. God, we're not making quick progress, were we? How long ago was it? So when did we do the Eugene playthrough, guys? I reckon my computer was still downstairs. I wasn't in this room yet. I didn't have the green screen or anything. Certainly not. It was like... I'm going to say... I mean, pre-COVID, certainly. 2 years ago. I reckon it was about... In fact, you know what? I remember playing the Eugene playthrough at Christmas time. So it was like, I would say it was pretty much bang on 2 years ago. That's what I would say. Marcia, big ups. How are you? Welcome. Why did I come up here? I felt like it was kind of like the end of the day, but it's not. It's like it's the start of the day. It's like 6 AM. I think we should just keep grinding. Yeah, so we could definitely go get the Jenny. But I kind of want to leave one at the what's it called? Gas station anyway. And have a second one for my house. But I mean, the quality of life of not having to farm quite so much would be good. I mean, it would be amazing. So, I reckon we'd find another one in Rosewood. Rosewood? Or else, when I'm less inebriated, going to Mordra would be a really good idea, because we could hit up the bookshop and maybe find a generator there as well and just spend a few days in Mordra. But I kind of feel like that's like a winter task. Like, we just want to stay at the base while we can still farm. And it's true that we could just take the generator from the gas station, bring it to our base, and get the second one for the gas station, rather than having the first one at the gas station and the second one, you know, at the base itself. I don't know. Thought I could hear someone then. Might have just been the wind. I think it was. I mean, for the winter, you're right. It would be really good to get the freezers going, right? Did I do a stream of Satisfactory? Yeah, I did. Yeah, me and my cousin did one, I think. A stream, or what, did I record it and put it as an episode? I can't remember. I think it was just a stream. But actually, no, I think it was an episode. I think I recorded it and edited it. Actually. I could be wrong about that, though. But yeah, my cousin was well into it. And he showed me the ropes one time. And we had some jokes. It was good fun. We've done nearly a whole level of metalworking. It's quite nice. I want to go check the traps, because we're getting quite tired already. Don't know if I really want to get more tired than this. You got a bit into it lately. Nice. Yeah, Louisville. Yeah, I do really want to see Louisville now. It's got a ton of content. Yeah, I would be keen. I would be keen. Satisfactory was fun. There's just too many games. There's not enough hours in the day. That's the problem. Still playing the same games I was playing like years ago. 5 years. I think the last 5 years since I had kids, I've been playing the same games, because it's just like there's too many things to do and not enough hours to do them in. But I did have fun with Satisfactory, I'm not going to lie. That was jokes. Overalls, yeah, cool. Let's put some proper overalls in there. In fact, that's our first set of like good condition overalls. And it levels out with everything else. It's kind of interesting. So hold on, so wearing the overalls, the jeans came off. The torso goes down by 10%. So overalls are just straight up better than jeans. I should just be wearing overalls instead of jeans as a standard, because they're like wearing jeans, but they extend into the torso for more bite defense. Good to know. Let's eat some of these fresh cabbages. Someone's banging on something. Oh wait, and we still don't have a new baseball bat. Nor have we thrown away the old one, I don't think. This metal bar as well. So we put in our main inventory because the bag was full. Let's go check our traps. Next year, Homeworld 3 comes out. Should play 1 and 2 for the channel. And then realise I can't make it. So what's Homeworld? I don't think I even know these games. Most games are shit nowadays. Every now and then you get a good one. I just don't even know. I just don't even play that many modern... Like... Actually, that's probably not true. I'm probably keeping my finger fairly on the pulse. I feel like that was the same back in the day, though. I mean, like... Oh, I should have brought more cabbage with me. Okay, well, we can use this one to rebait any traps that we need to, because probably at least one of the traps won't have gone. Yeah, that one hasn't gone yet. And some of these probably will still... Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry, that one has gone. I can't remember how these work. That one's the only one that might have something in it. The others might have just lost their bait. Oh, wow. We're very tired. Still getting kills like a boss, though. No problems. So this one might have a rabbit for us. A groundhog. It's a damn shame. That one's still got bait in it. So okay, so we're going to have enough. That one needs rebaiting. That one's still got bait in it. Okay, yeah, they're all fine. They just need another day. Yeah. Overalls are jeans for your torso. A 3D RTS in space. First click is horizontal move. Second click is vertical offset. Wow. Trying to imagine that. That sounds crazy. I'm into it though. So we don't know what to do with these groundhogs yet. Like, we can eat it, but it's dangerous uncooked, and we don't know how to cook it yet because we haven't got the recipe book. So these recipe books are seeming more and more crucial, essentially. I think is what we've established here. I think that we're ready to level up before bed here today. Yeah, we're very close. If we just work our way around this as quickly as we did some of the other bits earlier, without getting snuck up on, of course, is the crucial detail to that. No, go for the one that's right next to you, bro. No. Please don't be a dick about it. Thank you. Okay, so there's the one at the bottom. is the one that's furthest away, apparently. It's weird how you have to click like slightly underneath the object. I always remember that from back in the day with like Zomboid trying to get through windows was always like that. We'll get this level. I'll pick up all this junk. There we go. Yeah, and that takes us to 5 PM. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Real-time strategy game. They can figure out how many people skipped work to play. That's sick. There's like a mathematical formula. It's like, if there were this many players, then mathematically there must have been this many people skipping work. That's very jokes. Oh, that's Eve. Yeah, I know about Eve. I do know about Eve. I had a mate at uni who was really into Eve, and I never played it myself, but I saw plenty of action over his shoulder and stuff, you know. Eve did look cool. I was just like, it's like WoW for me. I was just like, I saw things like WoW and Eve, and I was like, I'm not even going in there. I'm not even getting started with that. Seems a bit too endless and repetitive. Like, although Eve does look particularly, I think Eve looks like more fun than WoW to me. We're very unhappy, but we have been leveling, so that's nice. Let's read some books to feel happier. Have a little smoke, actually. Okay, good. Definitely ready for a sleep now. Wow. I don't know really if there's need, but it seems like we could level metalworking up to max like we did carpentry pretty easily. You made money selling stuff from Eve. Wow. That's nuts. Nervous wreck. We can smoke to that. Eat some more cabbages. What's our weight saying? It's probably going down. Oh, it's not. We're holding 83 steady, which I think is fine. I think that's a good spot to be in. And you never know if one of those traps has a rabbit in it. We'll go check them now, I think. As long as we take 2 cabbages with us, we can fill all the traps if we need to. Italian group trying to control a small portion of PvP space. Wow. Sounds wild. It's kind of scary, isn't it? Going out in this much fog. But I do want to check the traps. No, I've seen some mad stuff with Eve where people like are literally basically making fucking movies worth of like plots and lore of just like different like historical battles and stuff. It does seem like very, very jokes to me. Definitely something I could get into. Bruv, that got a little bit closer to comfort just then. I can hear another. It seems like the traps actually attract them. Because there's quite a lot, like we normally meet a lot of zombies at the traps. And this is no exception. Like right now, as we're making our way to the traps, there's just zombies coming out of the fog, like standardly. So I guess the more back and forth between the traps we do, the more we're going to end up with bodies on this road. Wait. Titian. I'm just reading back to see. Wiki says the battle cost around $300,000 in real world. Which battle? Just because there's been multiple battles on Eve, right? Is there a specific battle? Is it the battle for Delve? Who was that? The Moo. Wait, okay. And like, how does the battle itself cost that much? Surely people are still just buying it from other players in the game, isn't it? Like more. Oh damn. $2014. That's so rowdy. Does trapping not work in winter? Oh, it doesn't mean that like people actually spent that much real money on it. It just means that like if you were to buy all of the in-game items, that's how much it would cost. I'm not challenging it because I totally believe it. That like doesn't seem like that much money for a game of that size. Yeah, probably bigger ones since, right? Yeah, I can believe that too. I'm just one of those people that likes to break it down and just work out exactly what happened. Okay, the traps have not been coming good for us, and I'm wondering if it is the time of year and the weather and stuff. I'm not sure. Let's put this lighter away. Don't need to carry that around with us if we got matches anyway. I don't really want to go out and do the metalworking grinding in the fog because we'll just have that much less reaction time. I would like to cook something to get cooking up. Farming's gonna just go naturally, that's fine. I wonder if we could do anything electrical. Mechanics, yeah. A long and short blunt are both going nicely. $11 trillion ISK. Is ISK the currency? It's on YouTube. Okay, alright. Maybe we should watch that in a minute. I think, to be honest, I'm just starting to flail a little bit because I literally probably started drinking about 12 hours ago. So I think I'm getting to my limit, but we can cotch for a bit longer. I just don't know how much active gameplaying I can do. We're gonna smoke a cigarette. One of the things I was curious about and what I said we'd do on stream before we finished today was look at Hydrocraft's kind of crafting tree of items and see if there's like some resources online for kind of mapping out what items we need to focus on and what crafting recipes we need to be shooting for. Because until, like, in game, if we've read all of these, then the crafting menu becomes good. And if we know what we're looking for, or at least if we're just curious about specific items, then Craft Helper is good. But planning what we're going to do next and what we need to look for, and also like working out if we want to get to a solar panel, what do we need to do to get there, without all these books, is really difficult. And I think even with all these books, I think it's still difficult because of the way this crafting menu works. So if we look at this crafting menu, like if we put a search in here, it's only searching in the tab that we're looking in. We can't just search every item in here. So it's tricky because there might be, like, you know, in electrical, there might be items that we need to make in order to progress in engineer. So when we see an engineer, like in this crafting recipe, oh look, we need a bicycle. Okay, well, where are we going to find a bicycle? Then we've got to like search through all of these tabs. So having some kind of graphic or something to guide us would be good. So we didn't die today. That's good. Let's look at our vital stats. 16, 12. 3 months, 6 days. Not bad. Weight's fairly sturdy. Yeah, it's all good. So let's call it a day for Zomboid. Let's have a quick look for some Hydrocraft resources and see what's out there. I don't know what's out there, but we can have a little look together. See what I can find. You're going to get some big screen dank in the meantime while I have a look. Here I am. Hydrocraft crafting guide. Oh yeah, okay. That looks good. I mean, this looks like where we want to be. Okay, so here's the wiki. Hydrocraft is a mod based around crafting and filling in the empty world of Project Zomboid with more stuff. Yep. However, as of writing this, the 13th of May 2018. Sabina, big ups. What are you saying? The fact that this is from May 18 doesn't fill me with confidence, I'm not going to lie. I feel a little bit... Well, I mean, some of this stuff might be useful. Let's have a look. What? Yeah, fine. Whatever. That seems like child's play. Like we can... Oh, can't we? How do I get out of this? Nope. Back. Yeah, first steps, collect all skill books and recipe books. I bet that's still the same. Increase the skills, foraging, farming, carpentry, cooking, metalworking, electrical, mechanics, smith. Okay, yeah, cool. With level 7 farming, you can make potted plants. Yeah, okay. Level 10 foraging for wild beehives. We don't need these things. There's so much stuff, man. Tabitha. Hold on, I'm noticing a pattern of these posts here. So we had Sabina, Tabitha, and earlier on there was something else like this. Marcia. These weird, nonsensical posts. So these guys bots. Say something that makes me think you ain't a bot. Otherwise, yeah, we're having bots in it. Yeah, Lisla's clocking it as well. Pretty weird. Like, what's the agenda? Do you think these bots are trying to post links and YouTube's removing the links? It's probably what's happening. Otherwise, what's the agenda of these bots just rolling in and just saying random shit? I don't really understand. I don't really understand what the agenda is here, which makes me even more suspicious about it. You know? Yeah, it's like, hi, Tabitha. Just, you know, say something that makes me think you aren't a bot, and then, you know, welcome. Otherwise, pretty random stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, looking at this stuff while we know that it's 2 years old makes me think probably not worth looking at. So let me see if I can find something more modern. Hydrocraft. Yeah, with the fact that they all have a dot in the middle makes me think they're broken links. Yeah, this ultimate test in it, Ian. Like, if you're a bot, say hi, or else off you fuck. There's a Reddit post from August last year, somebody saying, I've installed Hydrocraft and I'm a bit overwhelmed. I've been searching for a tutorial. Somebody says, check out the videos posted on the Mod Steam workshop page. And there's some other people suggesting a few YouTube links. Psychological experiment. Yeah, we're all part of the experiment here. I'm going to call it Granny Smith. Is that an Apple reference? Granny Smith's are apples, right? Is it like an Apple reference, like computing, like Apple computers? I'm confused. I see, yes. How are you doing? Am I going to try multiplayer eventually? I'm going to try multiplayer very soon. We're gonna definitely do it soon. It's just yeah, I just basically jumped on tonight with no preparation after a few beers and just thought I'll play some Zomboid. But we're winding down now. But we could maybe see if YouTube has something to offer. Wow, okay, there's something from 1 year ago. And this is actually the name of the person who was actually shouted out on Reddit as being a good person to check tutorials from. Let's sort by upload date. Smith is a really popular name. It's out there. It's out there. Okay, so this Hassie lean seems to be the definitive. Let's watch this video together. I think is what we'll do. Here we go.
Hello and welcome back to Project Zomboid Hydrograph tutorial. This is the really absolute part 1 hydrograph tutorial. So it's about how do I start the game. From my point of view, the perfect start, or
this. Oh wait, let me turn this down a bit.
Start.
This character is so underweight.
See, I'm got the hunter trait.
Zomboid
and weak, and it was very underweight, but therefore I'm
Hey, that's kind of cool. Look at all the gas and the generator up in the top right hand corner there, like out of the window.
Organized. I'm slow healer too. So
why do you need a
as you
tent
can see, I
outside of
got
your
a
actual
few
house?
skills already. I started with strength.
We don't care. Just tell us how to play the game.
As many books as you can.
Yeah, you got lots of books. I get it.
If you go into a shop, check if you've read the book. If not, take it. If it's like prepping for beginners or for intermediates.
More Inception, yeah. Watching YouTube on
these,
YouTube. Classic.
Vanilla books, just take them and check.
All right, carry on.
On the ground all the time. The base will become fuller and fuller till it's not usable anymore. This heavy rabbit is on the ground because I have to keep an eye on it, that it will not die. Maybe I will find a male one so I can breed them one time. But that's
Wow, you can do that. You can breed the different animals together.
Get books and read books. And while reading books, watch TV, watch the Life and Living channel. You will learn a few things.
Man does seem like he's cheating a bit, innit?
Like
Just
I
all the
did,
books
I was
in one
wondering
wagon.
by myself. Stick traps. So, and that's what we do. I waited for you.
I think there's a gap in the market here, guys, because if this is what Reddit's saying, is that like that this guy's got some really good tutorials, and then this is the tutorial with the most views, and the most views. It's only a year old. It's got 11,000 views. Do you know what I mean? I reckon we should probably make some hydrocraft tutorials. Like, there must be some better resources out there than this. Yeah, Hassilin, this is the first person that this top voted Reddit post recommends. Jesus Christ, it's too loud.
binoculars and dog whistle, go ahead and a herding dog breed. There are 5 different breeds.
Wait, this is a tutorial literally just about all the dogs in Hydrocraft. Oh, wait, guys, look at this. This is literally just the dogs. Project Zomboid, the Hydrocraft tutorials. Dogs.
Hiking bags, a rope, and your Bernese Mountain Dog. Go ahead and craft 1. If you have all the items in your inventory, it'll automatically craft. If they're laying around or in adjacent
attach
containers,
bags
you'll have
to
pick them up
dog.
first. But it won't take too long to attach the bags to the dog. Once that is done, and log.
I think I'm too drunk for this shit. Also, this is old. Like, this is like still in.
Now you are going to need 3 items to track down these different animals.
This is still in Sprite era. I think we could make some really good Hydrocraft tutorials, guys. Puts the fun in. This is the story of how you died. Yeah. There's a Ghoul King video from 2 years ago, which is probably quite good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ghoul King coming at you with a new tutorial video here. A few of you have actually commented saying that you were wanting to use the Hydrocraft mod in your Project Zomboid playthrough.
Ghoul King's
We're a
quite
little bit
good, I
intimidated
think.
by it. And that's definitely understandable just because Hydrocraft is super comprehensive and adds a ton to the game itself. And simply enough, the mod basically fleshes out the crafting and looting for Project Zomboid.
This
I
is
just
still
wanna
in
take a little bit of time
in
just to
Sprite
cover the
era,
basic do's
2
and
years
don'ts
ago.
when it comes to using Hydrocraft.
So this is
and some of the
pre-build
basic recipes
41.
that you want to, work yourself
It's probably
towards,
still not worth watching if
basically
it's
on
pre-build
early to
41.
mid-game. Now, I don't want to dig too deep when it comes into the recipes themselves, just because there's plenty of other videos out there that shows you the ins and outs to the late game stuff, and I can link those up in the description below and up above. I will recommend, if you do choose to use Hydrocraft in your game, go ahead and follow it up with the Craft Helper mod. This is a mod that
Yeah, we
basically
did.
lets
We've
you
got Craft Helper.
see any and everything that you can possibly use.
No, it doesn't let you see any and everything. It doesn't. That's the problem. That's why we're... Alright. Fuck it. I'm going to do some research and then we'll have to just do some research. There's got to be some kind of way. Maybe somebody on Reddit did say the Steam Workshop. Maybe we should look at the Steam Workshop before we call it a night here. Because, why not? A lot has changed since Build 40. Yeah, that's what I mean. Watching a Build 40 video is surely pointless. Oh my god, some of the comments are so funny, man. this is the thing as well. It's like when you dig a little deeper, like looking for like tutorials for certain things or like more information, and when you go looking for information, you just find people with unanswered questions that are way more basic. It's like people like can't find measuring tape. It's like, yo, I've got like 4 measuring tapes. I just don't know what to do with them. And like, what was the other one? It's just some funny. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hydrocraft seems like a total mystery to me, but it's kind of exciting. Okay, so we'll just have a classic, like, end the stream with a bit of a chat here. But it's kind of exciting in a way, like when you go looking for tutorials and like crafting guides and things, and then we just can't find them. That's kind of interesting because it's like it brings me back to the very beginnings of like playing Minecraft, when you didn't know anything and everything was a discovery. And like most crafting games nowadays don't have that, because they bake all of the tutorials and like they just tell you everything. It's just like baked into the game. But this is like completely, there's just no resources. You'd think there'd be some massive like database or kind of crafting recipe guide where I can say I want a solar panel, and it's like, yo, you need all these things and here's the chain of things you need. But it just seems like, unless I'm like doing really bad Google searching, it just seems like that doesn't exist. So Hydrocraft is a complete adventure waiting to happen, which is pretty cool. Fall down the rabbit hole of comments. Yeah, it's the story of everyone. Know a lot about nothing. Yeah. Fiddly, nice name. Welcome. How you doing? Have you ever heard of a game called Mabinogi? No, I haven't. Let me find it. Why not? Let me have a look. Am I going to regret just Googling this? MMO role-playing game. Never heard of it. I'm looking for pictures. The wiki page has no pictures. Looks pretty anime styly. A free MMO. Never Google random stuff live. The first rule of streaming. Yeah, no, I never heard of this before. What sell it to me? What's its unique selling point? But yeah, back to Zomboid and Hydrocraft. It seems like kind of fun. It's a good mystery that we need to solve here. You know, should be fun. Yeah, my IP is fucked now. Damn. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get myself some lunch. It's 1 a.m. here, and I've had a bit of a long day of celebrating. And we're having a party tomorrow, but I mean, I don't think anyone's coming anymore because the UK is starting to get a bit lockdowny again. Well, it's not really, but you know, people are getting a bit more cautious. But we're supposed to be having a bit of a party. Like today was my son's birthday, and tomorrow we're having a bit of a party. So daytime kids party, evening adults. So the plan tomorrow is hopefully I'll get a little stream in the middle of the day, and I'm gonna spend a bit of the morning recording some Poetica. And we're gonna try and get the next Poetica episode out on like Monday or Tuesday. I want to do 2 episodes a week. I'm well up for that. So that's what we're gonna try and do. Do your party, live your life, bro. Yeah, trust. But yeah, two Poetica episodes a week is the plan. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the next wave. I like to think of like the way I've been YouTubing is like the eras of YouTube have like coincided with the Terra Firma Craft series. Am I going to stream Poetica? No, I'll keep that as the series. Tomorrow I'll probably stream something else. I'm thinking like tomorrow after like in the middle of the day to stream like maybe more Long Dark or maybe a PlayStation game. Maybe take it retro again. But I want to put something out every day. The other option is tomorrow to do some clips. I'm going to start doing some clips. Like we've got so many like Zomboid streams to find jokes clips from. So it might just be that like some days we just upload a little like flashback clip, or like a kind of montage of like say the Eugene story or the like Panic the Mechanic story and just edit together. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go to bed. I've had a few beers. Thank you for joining me on this Friday night stream. We didn't die. We didn't lose our PB, so that's sick. Also, I'm wearing my One Sock t-shirt. Look. One sock. So hard looking. I should just look at the actual thing. It's a sock. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe. You see the Poetica video, episode 1 of Poetica. Take that link. That's the video we want to drive all the traffic to right now. So if you want to do a good deed today, find some sort of place to post the link to the first episode of Poetica, and find some sort of witty or enticing comment to post the link next to, and then fucking just bring people to that video. Safe. And be excellent to each other. Be excellent to each other. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Alright, sweet. See you later. Peace out. Safe.